everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to the 12th episode here of Pythoncraft. Oh boy, today is a big one, my friends. We found ourselves an ancient city in the last episode. Today, we attempt it. That is right. This is the ultimate in great risk, great reward. We have semi-decent diamond armor. Probably the highlight of the show is the diamond boots here. We've got ourselves a decent diamond sword. And honestly, that's about it. So to start off today's episode, what we're going to do is we're actually going to spend a bunch of the levels that we have on our person right now. So in case we do die, we don't feel like we're losing that much. Now, of course, we have the plan of making ourselves a bit of a mega base out of the ocean monument over there, and in order to drain that thing out, we're going to be needing quite a lot of shovels. So actually, we are going to enchant ourselves a bunch of shovels. Hopefully, we're going to get ourselves a whole bunch of efficiency 4, maybe a bit of unbreaking 3. So let me just grab some lapis and then we'll get on with some enchanting. And actually, while we do so, it gives me an opportunity to, of course, thank you for all of the insane support you folks have been showing this series. I very much appreciate all of the love in the form of the likes, comments, and subscriptions lately. Of course, drop a like if you want to continue supporting these episodes and indeed the channel here. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on my future content. And if you do want to go one further with your support, wow, that's a great shovel. If you do want to go one further with your support, head on over to pythongb.com/PC if you're in the market for a brand new gaming PC. So this shovel is definitely very nice. I don't much care for the fortune on it because it means we're always going to get flint from gravel as opposed to gravel. This, on the other hand, no, I don't particularly want that. If I could get myself back up to 30, we might just be able to... Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, I mean, efficiency 3, it's still enough on a diamond shovel to insta-mine sand. So that could actually work out. So in preparation for this eventual ancient city, we're going to make ourselves a whole bunch of night vis potions. We've got golden apples on us and a whole bunch of bread. So yeah, I mean, you know, preparations-wise, we're actually kind of mostly there already. And there we are, back up to 30. Lovely stuff. So, chances of us getting unbreaking 3 on this as well as efficiency 3? I hope it's alright. Oh, it's by itself. That's... it's not that great, if I'm honest with you. We seem to be desperately lacking in the unbreaking department. But I guess that's something that we can change as time goes on. Maybe we get ourselves a villager that sells an unbreaking book. That'd be a good way to go, eh? So, let's get the final preparations done here, my friends, and then we're going to head on over to the ancient city. Alright, come on then, Sonic. Let's head on over to the ancient city. Oh man, am I nervous. But if we wind up surviving this and we get ourselves some amazing loot, oh man, are we gonna be laughing. Right into the little horse hole you go. So, the time has come. Let's get ourselves down to the ancient city, my friends. I think what we'll do is we will just sort of water bucket our way down there and then just sort of deal with the consequences from there. I dare say the water flowing is probably going to set off quite a lot of sensors. Okay, then. So here we go. We drop this down and what? That shrieker down there is probably going to set off. Oh, boy. This is, this ain't going to be good, is it? Let's just see what actually happens first. Wait, really? Nothing? Might I actually be able to get down there? I mean, I'd like to hope so. Right, here's what I'm thinking. I get myself my night viz, and we get this thing underway. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this thing, shall we? I mean, it's kind of a sad state of affairs that we do not have for ourselves any kind of swift sneak, but hey-ho, you know what? I think I'd rather... Okay, I think I'd rather we were safe rather than sorry. So there might be a good amount of jump cuts throughout this, just as we make our way slowly around this place. I want to go ahead and get rid of this, if at all possible. So let's go and go bye-byes with this thing. Whew! Okay, all seems well. Okay, right, are we about to open our first chest? I think we are. Ooh! Okay, not hearing... Oh, wow! That is an insanely good diamond hoe. Oh, dude, we've got regen as well. Amethyst shards. Bruh. Did we just hit the jackpot first time rolling? Look at all these regen pots, man. This is great. Oh! Okay, still no shriekers though. Oh, it's times like this I wish I had access to bundles, but sadly, I do not. We are in the 1.21.1 update. As much as, yes, the recent snapshots do add the bundles, they are still, as far as I can remember, they're still behind experimental toggles. So that means I won't be able to play with bundles until they sort of make their way officially into the snapshots. So then, let's see what else we can find out. This looks like a proper little structure right here, eh? I am thinking there might be a little bit of chest action in here. There's at least a couple of shriekers in there. That, ha! All is fine. All is fine. Don't fret about it. Come on, Python. You don't have to freak out every single time there's a noise. All right. Oh, wow. That doesn't look great. I don't think there's any way I can get the loot out of this chest without me setting those things off. So I think I'm going to have to just sort of... Oh, no! Break. Break. Break, 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 break. Okay. Is there a cooldown with these things? Because that didn't set off again. Oh, no. We're actually totally fine. Okay. Whew. Okay, thank goodness for that. Ooh, okay, so opening that up sort of set off a bunch of sensors, but it didn't set off any further... screamers. So we're totally fine. We've got a Swift Sneak 2 book right there. That's actually pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue picking up the loot, and then we're just going to sort of prioritize the loot as we go along. So say, for example, this candle, we'll probably wind up getting rid of that. Should we wind up finding some good loot, and we need to chuck something away. Even eating sets off these sensors. Dude! Every now and again, I come across diamonds that are hidden underneath the vines. Oh, dude, we are so going to come back here at some point and just fortune mine all of the diamonds. All right, yet another shrieker. We are going to say a big old bye-byes to it. It's not going to... Okay, no, we're totally fine, I think. Opening this thing up, we've got ourselves a fortune hoe. This is actually going to be very good for getting saplings from trees. I am a big fan. Got diamond horse armor. That's pretty nice. More regen pots. Oh, ho, ho! Jackpot! Swift Sneak 3! That is absolutely brilliant. Just might be possible that I'm going to leave some items in some of the chests down here. Maybe we come back, we grab ourselves all of the remaining stuff eventually. For now, like I say, I just want to kind of prioritize my loot. I want pretty much like top tier stuff only at this point. All right, what's the situation over here, huh? Okay, so 2 shriekers. So me breaking this one, I'm hoping won't set off the sensor over there. I think it might be just out of range. Oh, please let me be right. Please let me be right. Huh! Oh, crumbs! I think that's the second one. That is the second warning. The next one will bring in a warden. Oh, dude, that's that's not okay. All right, so if I break this one now, would it make him spawn in? Ha! Nope, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Don't be alarmed. Wow. That's a lot of coal. Hey, look at that. We've got leashes. That is an insane amount of coal there, isn't it? Oh, no. It's happened. It's bleeding happened. Has it? Wait. Or is it 3 warnings you get and then the warden spawns in? Turns out my knowledge of ancient cities needs a little bit of work, eh? Alright, so clearly there is a shrieker over here. Hopefully it is just the one. And I can get rid of it and we'll all be good to go. So jump up here. Oh, jump up. Oh, there's 2 of them. We are guaranteed a warden here, folks, aren't we? Oh, okay. Right, wait. We have a silk touch hoe. Boop, boop. Whoa! Okay, 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 okay. Okay, no. Totally not panicking right now. Yeah, okay. Sniff me all you want, buddy. So long as I'm crouching around, we should be fine? Yeah, we should be okay. My only concern with waiting around is the fact... Oh, hang on. I think he's disappeared. I think he just burrowed back underground. My only concern with waiting around is we're going to be dwindling down our night vision potion supplies, aren't we? So, I mean, the lesser the amount of shriekers we could set off, the better things are gonna be. I mean, yeah, I could go ahead and get rid of the sensors, but if there's another sensor beside a sensor that I'm getting rid of, then of course it's just gonna set everything off, you know, nonetheless. So, yeah, maybe my current method of just going around getting rid of the shriekers is probably the better way to go. Maybe I could have brought down some wool or something, but I don't have a sheep farm. So, you know, we're just gonna deal with the cards we've been dealt, huh? Alright, so I think we might be okay. Curse of Binding. Ew! Who in the world would want that? So that's that little avenue taken care of, and now we get into the bulk of this place. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. Right, rid that. Oh boy. Run away a little bit, and then we've got to wait around again. Oh. Maybe one of the things I should be doing is getting rid of some of these blocks, and then maybe just, I don't know, doing a little bit of a parkour kind of dealio, where we can run, and then we try to ninja place down a piece of wool, and then we try and get around that way. Does that make sense? It'll make sense once I try it. Alright, the warden has gone, and we're going to try this thing, okay? We need to try this thing specifically next to some sensors, okay? So let's say we put down one right there, and this is my thinking. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. Do a little... Ow! Bleeding neck, and then I fall off, and then I fail. I definitely think there is some success to be had in terms of getting around without being detected, using all the wool blocks here. But, you know, we have to sort of perfect it, don't we? Also, the wool that we pick up, we need to make sure there's no vines on it. Otherwise, you know, it will set off the sensors nearby. I wonder... Wool. I wonder if I could just, like, pillar my way up to the top here. And then I can just sort of walk along here? If I'm walking on the vines, is that okay? I don't know. Well, so far, so good. Oh, look at that. Even more diamonds. Wait, is there another avenue of loot to be had over there? Oh, it looks like it, doesn't it? Wow, there are diamonds literally Okay, thank you for that spooky sound. There's diamonds literally everywhere, but I can't pick them up because I don't have my fortune pickaxe on me. Once again, I did not have the foresight to bring it with me, because it turns out I'm a big old doofus brain with a terrible memory. Oh boy, I wonder what's going to happen when I break both of these. No! Nope, I knew what would happen. I knew it would happen. There's a couple more shriekers here too. We gotta be so careful. I'm just gonna chill right here while we wait for the warden to do its disappearing act. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's reap the rewards. Luck of the C3, Swift Sneak 2, Swift Sneak 3 again? Wow! Alright, we now have a full stack of coal as well. We are not doing bad. Wow, incredibly, there are no shriekers in here. Why do I not trust that? I also suspect that upon opening this chest, these are going to send a signal to that, and we'll have another warden on our hands. Oh boy. Alright. Echo shards, books, more coal. Don't really care for most of this stuff, if I'm honest. What have we got here? Unbreaking 3. Oh, there are so many sensors here. And there's a couple of shriekers over there. So long as there are no shriekers above us, we might be kind of okay. We'll find out now. Oh, Notch Apple, books, enchant bowls. Hey, don't mind if I do. I would like those very, very much. The Notch Apple, though, that is definitely star of the show so far today, my friends. All right, believe it or not, we are halfway through our Night Viz potion supply. I've got a very nasty feeling we might not have enough night vision potions. It's possible we need to find some way to speed this thing up, but by speeding it up, we are going to have quite a lot more wardens spawning, aren't we? Quite how we're going to do this, I don't really know. Maybe we could do our little wool method? I don't know. I mean, you know, it kind of works out. All right, very good. We got ourselves one of these here tower structures. At the top of it, of course, is indeed a chest. Getting up to it is going to be a challenge. Although we could probably just get away with maybe making a tower of wall blocks. So, up we go. Oh, please don't let there be a shrieker nearby. Okay. Ah! It's a sensor, but nothing else. Okay, thank goodness for that. That is an absolutely insane amount of regen pots, though. That's got to be said. Hey, protection 4, unbreaking 3. Now, I could be wrong when I say this, but protection 4 iron armor, I would suggest might actually provide better protection than bog standard non-enchanted diamond armor, right? So why don't we sort of up/downgrade to this iron armor here? And now to descend this wall pole and go find ourselves another chest. Alright, yes, another chest. Not seeing any shriekers, but that's not to say that there isn't any sort of surrounding this place. Actually, do you know what? I think we might be okay. Boop. Yeah, cool. Hey, what's this? Hey, we got that other side CD. We've got a geode over in the corner there. That's kind of cool, isn't it? You want to know something I have noticed? Sprint shift jumping seems to be faster than regular crouch jumping. I mean, this is the regular crouch jumping speed, right? If we initiate a sprint and then do the shift thing, that is markedly faster, isn't it? I love that I'm learning all these tiny little nuggets of information about Minecraft as we're exploring this ancient city here. I think it's brilliant, I really do. Oh, yeah, more diamonds that we can't pick up. Oh, snap. It's one of the... What the... Oh, flames. Okay. I just freaked out there for a second. It's one of these double chest structures that only appears to be one shrieker. But once again... That's not to say that there aren't any more surrounding this place. There's a lot of sensors here, and they will send out their signals to a lot of places. Oh. Okay. Yup. Thought so. Thought so. And they've gone. Excellent. Right, can I get away with getting rid of this shrieker and it won't set off anything? Here's hoping. Pop. Yep, we're fine. This is questionable, my friends. I believe... the shrieker is underneath this structure. It is possible they can be, and I suspect that that may actually be the case. Oh, I'm going to have to be quick looting this, aren't I? There we go. Okay. Unbreaking 2, Swift Sneak, a little bit of this. Put that there, Echo Shards, and we're done. I'm dead blind. Oh. This is... unnerving. Unnerving to say the least. Alright, good news. The warden's gone. The bad news, this is my penultimate night vision potion, my friends. Here we go. Open the chest and be quick. Boom! Multi-shot. Coal. I mean, to be honest, nah, that's all kind of poo. We're fine. All is well. So check it out. Here we are, the centerpiece of the ancient city. What appears to be some sort of portal, but actually isn't a portal and probably actually should be a portal. I am aware, of course, that underneath there's a whole bunch of, like, little redstone presentation type rooms that showcase a whole bunch of different redstone functionality, which is awesome, by the way. But, if I'm being honest, I'm probably not going to go for it because it's not really top of my priorities list. The top of my priorities list is whatever kind of loot we can get out of the actual chests around here, okay? And by the looks of all of this, oh man, there's a good amount more still to go, isn't there? Wait, that's the entrance. I think I've done a full loop here, folks. Oh, okay, if I've done a full loop, then maybe it's time to start exploring some of the rooms and bits and bobs sort of around the inside-ish of this place. There was maybe one or two little structures that I noticed that I didn't go over. Because the way I take on ancient cities is I normally go around the circumference first. Go around the edges, loot all of the rooms that are sort of around the edges, and then I start to move more and more sort of towards the inside and center of an ancient city. So in this case, what it means for us is I think there was maybe a room maybe sort of over there-ish. Ah, this one doesn't look dangerous at all now, does it? Alright, and we're out of here. So that's that taken care of. Right, let's reap the rewards, shall we? Respiration 1, shards, mending. Hey! We could totally combine that with our current pair of iron trousers. Alright, and now we're on to our final night vis potion. But my friends, I've been exploring for a little bit now, And all of the chests I keep coming across already have torches beside them, which is a little bit of a thing I did to notify my future self that, you know, there are still items to be had within those chests. I can't find any chests without light anymore, so that leads me to believe I might actually have looted them all. Which is kind of unfortunate because we didn't get ourselves any of the armor trims that you can get. We didn't get the ward or the silence armor trim. We did, however, get ourselves a notch apple, which is very, very nice. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. But, you know, in terms of, like, actually good loot, we've got ourselves, what, a couple of diamond hose? That's actually pretty good. We've got ourselves the ability to make ourselves a pretty souped up pair of iron trousers, which is also quite nice. But aside from that, it's just kind of meh. All in all, I think the loot, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say the loot from this one has maybe been a 5? Maybe a 6 on the top side? So yeah, there we are, my friends. An ancient city. Can you believe we survived it? We had so many wardens spawn on in, but we didn't let them go. Good grief, but we didn't let them kill us. I almost killed myself, though, by falling to my death. That would have been embarrassing, huh? So then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ourselves out of here. My nerves are frazzled to heck. I need to get myself home. We need to do the comment of the day. And we need to wrap up the episode. And then I'm going to go cry myself to sleep and probably have some bad dreams regarding wardens spawning in. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes I have Minecraft dreams. What can I say? I've been playing this game for nearly 14 years at this point. Oh, how the time has flown, though, my friends. You know what they say? Time flies when you're having fun. And fun is what I have when I play Minecraft. I love this game. It is my favorite game of all time. It truly is. Oh, boy. We're in a predicament here, my friends. We're in a predicament. I would very much like to get out of it. There we are. Oh. Blimey O'Reilly! Hey, hang on a minute. There's wolves here, and I have bones. Wait. Let's get ourselves a little doggy friend. Look at it. It's an Arctic wolf. Hey, I think that's the first Arctic wolf I've ever tamed in Minecraft. Dude, that is so boss. In fact, look at that. We've got ourselves 2 of them now. Oh, hey there, Iron Skeleton. You're a fairly rare dude to spawn in, eh? And hello there, Spider Jockey. What? There's 2 Spider Jockeys. Oh my, this seems to be the night of rare mobs and rare mob combos. Here you go, Sonic. You've been in the walls today a little bit, buddy. So with my inventory organized, it's time to reap the rewards a little bit, I think. We are going to start off by repairing our diamond pickaxe, and then we're also going to upgrade the iron leggings here. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so here's our anvil. It costs 3 levels to get this thing up to near full durability. So, there we are. Why not? And then it costs 6 levels to apply mending to our nicely buffed up pair of iron trousers. Excellent. Alright, and then, yeah, we've got these other lovely bits and bobs that we've managed to get today as well. So, yeah, all in all, not a bad episode for upgrade. So to wrap up the episode, I just want to say a massive thank you to Soul Reaper 336 for the $2 donation super chat since the last episode. Very much appreciate the generosity there, buddy. And then, of course, I'd like to do the comment of the day to really wrap up. Brian Dara says your decorative lakes near your base need some fish in them. Yeah, buddy. I think that's a great idea. I really do. My only concern is these here magma blocks. They are more than capable of killing any fish that I may or may not wind up getting. But in terms of the fish sort of escaping, they shouldn't do. Just flat out. We have a limited amount of space here. The fish can, you know, swim around in this lake here, or they can go through the little aquatic tunnel here over to where the nether portal lake area is. So, yeah, I think that's a really nice idea. But before we get some little pet fish, we definitely need to replace the magma blocks with something else. Maybe even light this thing up, you know? What's stopping us from decorating this lake, eh? Oh, okay, I'm getting loads of ideas now. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, my friends. That is going to wrap it up. I really hope you have enjoyed today's episode. A bit of a spooky episode with all of the wardens and the ancient city stuffs. But I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, drop a like if you have. Hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, my friends, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for all of your lovely support. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you folks in the next episode. Bye-bye!